Living Connections is a local nonprofit agency that supports people with intellectual and developmental disabilities.
The organization is celebrating Connections at its second annual fundraiser coming up next week. Jen Squire is the executive director of Community Living Connections, and Jenny Stabell is development and community relations manager. And I'm so glad you got the blue
Look
memo.
at this.
We always like to coordinate our guests.
It's exactly the same color.
No, we look good. nice to see both of you. Jen, tell us a little bit about the mission of your organization.
So the mission of Community Living Connections is to support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities to live their best life in their own home and in their community.
To support them in which ways?
We provide support to people, really anything that you can think of that you do in your day-to-day life. We help people who, depending on what type of assistance they need, to live their best life. So for some people that means helping them with appointments, with grocery shopping, helping people plan and organize vacations. We have about 275 staff that help people in their own homes to, just live their life, and that looks different for every person.
Yeah, that's true.
How do families get connected with your organization?
Most of the people that we support, everybody that we support lives here in Dane County, and most of our referrals are from Dane County Human Services, and that's how families learn about our...
And you need the support of the community to keep this mission thriving. Jen, tell us a little bit about Jenny. Jen and Jenny, you could take that show on the road.
It's the one in the blue.
Right. Tell us a little bit about the big event coming up next week.
Yeah, so it's called Celebrating Connections. It's next Wednesday, April 26th. We're getting together at the Coliseum Bar from 5 till 8. And it's, open to the public, so anybody can join us. And it's just to celebrate all the wonderful things that we're doing in the community, all the valuable and important work that we're doing, and to raise a little bit of awareness about who we are.
And raise some money too. You have a silent auction?
We do. So we have a few silent auction items here that will be on for people to bid on that night. So this is a beautiful metal print taken at Yellowstone National Park.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
It's on a medal.
And Jen, your father took the picture?
He did.
Yeah.
He's so proud.
And then we have a gorgeous sapphire ring that was donated by Clodius and Company. Then we also have a kind of more for the sporty people, a public pack with some bike locks and t-shirts and some items to redeem from the Rutabaga Sports to go paddleboarding or kayaking.
We are in a very generous community, aren't we?
Yeah,
I mean, doesn't it always
definitely.
just blow you away? Yeah.
Yeah.
So is it a dinner or just a gathering?
There's going to be hors d'oeuvres and drinks. Calliope Ice Cream is actually serving brandy old-fashioned sundaes, so we're really excited about that. Something to look forward to. So.
Sounds like a great evening.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Celebrating Connections is next Wednesday, April 26th, from 5 to 8 at the Coliseum Bar on Olin Avenue. Our Charlotte Celeste is the MC.
She knows a thing or two about a nonprofit.
Yes, she does. For more information on the event or the organization, go to clconnections.org.
Keep up the great work and have a great event.
Thank you.
Great to see you both.